The trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is taking another dimension after the family of Kanu started accusing his legal team of maltreating and malhandling the case, since they threatened to leave the case if government should fail to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on October 10th. Since then, Kanu's family has taken a tumultuous tone, accusing this legal team up and down of course what is happening. So it has been marked by internal discord among his legal team and family. And their recent reports indicate that Kanu's family has expressed dissatisfaction which is what lawyers Barrister Maxwell Opara and what Aloy Ejimako, accusing them of failing to effectively translate court ruling into actionable steps towards his release. So this criticism arises amidst a backdrop of legal complexities and what heightened tension, because many people are asking what is actually happening. Why is the family accusing these people up and down? These people have been trying over this case. We all know that Barrister Maxwell Opara took this case as his own blood case. He has filed cases against even Imo State Commissioner of Police, DSS. He filed a case against DSS of what 50 million naira upon DSS. So he has been doing everything humanly possible to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and shun the mouths that speak against him. Because most of these commissioners of police are, whenever they catch up criminals, they term it ESN, IPOP members. So he filed case against all those things. Against when they are speaking against the defamation of what character of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other things, so that the government will not use it against him in the court of law. So, but now the family is just expressing anger and frustration over this legal team, and many people are calling on them to calm down and take it easy with this legal team. So, Barrister Ejimako has actually said that he is dissatisfied with the way the family are taking some things into their hands. That they have been in this very case over a long time and are doing everything humanly possible to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is kept in a right condition and his freedom granted immediately. That is what they are pushing. But the family is doing everything just to, I don't know if people are pushing the family towards all those statements they have been making about this very legal team. They are not happy about it. So October 10 is actually approaching it, and it is the day for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. So the internal conflict within Kanu's legal team and family, coupled with no complex legal landscape, pose significant challenge. The accusations and counter-accusations risk undermining the collective efforts to secure Kanu's release, because when they start dispatching, this one goes here, it will be a problem. So it is imperative for all the parties involved to prioritize unity and strategy collaborations to navigate the legal hurdles effectively, because they need emotional concentration and mind towards getting freedom for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So this discord among Kanu's legal team representatives and family members reflect the broader complexities of this legal battle. It is not easy. It's not a small thing. It's not easy in the eye of man. And they really know that it requires collaboration, working together, rubbing mind together to achieve something greater for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The level of his case now doesn't require altercation, rupture at all. It requires steady collaboration. not frustration. So why frustration are understandable, a cohesive and focused approach is essential to advance the cause of justice and secure Kanu's release. So the upcoming court proceedings will be what? Pivotal. It will be pivotal. It will be very, very important because if Kanu legal team should come together, reason well, and do the needful with other international communities coming together, joining hands to seek the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will be very, very important. It will be very, very important. So there should be a what positive influence, not what negative influence or working separately. It won't yield the results. This legal team are trying. It is not really easy. It is not really easy. It is not really easy. So, and they should understand and come together to dialogue with the legal team on why they want to what take off from the case, because most people are saying that if they should stop coming to the court, the government will have no other option than to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But many people misunderstood that, saying that they have maybe interior motive or something. But they are saying that since governments are not recognizing them and they are not buying by their rules, by their everything, evidence and their speeches in the court, that they should stop what? Coming to the court, appearing in the court. That is what many people are saying. So right now, we are looking forward to seeing what will happen. So as it is, let me just show you what the statements of the family are, what they really said about this very case. Of course, if you have never subscribed to this very channel, kindly do so for more updates and many more on this success media, because we bring to you everything developing in Nigeria. Every news that drops, this is where we bring it, so that you know about your country, know everything happening. Every case that drops, verified news, you get it here immediately. So look at what the family really said. Barrister Maxwell, the sympathizer that became a backstabber. That is what the family are saying. Just imagine. Imagine that. Imagine that. When a lawyer trades loyalty for betrayal, his wig becomes no different from a Judas cloak. For a long time, Barrister Maxwell paraded himself as a sympathizer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafra struggle. This all started in 2015, when out of sympathy, he decided to show up at the court along with other lawyers to sympathize with Kanu at his first court appearance in Nigeria. He stood close enough to be seen as an ally, but today his action revealed him as nothing but a backstabber, one who attacks from within while pretending to defend. The DOS under attack. The Directorate of State, that is DOS of IPOP, is the only legitimate command structure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself entrusted with the survival of this struggle. The primary role of the DOS is to defend IPOP from hijackers, opportunists, and infiltrators. Then every other things are secondary. When the DOSS raised their voice against Simon Ekpa's destructive antics, they acted with courage and clarity. Yet, instead of supporting this necessary defense, Maxwell turned his guns on the DOS, siding with chaos against order. Who truly failed Mazi Kanu? Maxwell now accuses the DOS of betrayal, but let the truth be told, it was not the DOS that bungled Kanu's appeal court victory. It was the so-called current legal team, including Aloy Ejimako and Maxwell himself, who failed to translate a court ruling into freedom. They watched as Nigeria's judiciary strangled justice, and their inaction left Kanu's DSS dungeon. Now Maxwell, with failure written all over him, has the audacity to point fingers at the DOS. That is hypocrisy at its peak. The charge sheet against Maxwell. Biafrans must see Maxwell for what he has become. His record speaks. He betrayed trust once accepted as a sympathizer, smuggled himself into legal team, and now he undermines the very structure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu established. 2. Maxwell failed in duty as part of the current legal team. He squandered the appeal court's victory that would have freed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 4. He empowered saboteurs. By targeting IPOP leadership, he gives strength to opportunists like Simon Ekpa, whose criminality has landed him into 6-year jail in Finland. He serves ego, not freedom. His words reveal loyalty not to Kanu's liberation, but to self-promotion and personal gain. This is so much. This is so much. So they can't continue like this. They need to understand some things. And I don't really know if this Kanu's family have another legal team they trust, or those who are writing all these for them, because all those things are not necessary this time around on social media, because they should concentrate on focusing how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. That should be the main focus, not stabbing themselves or calling on the lawyers that are still representing him. That is so sad. That is very, very sad. They should work together as team, because all those lawyers are trying. It is not easy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is just like struggling to weed a cobweb farm full of thorn. It is not easy. Many things are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, not only the physical battle. Many things are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Remember, this case started long ago, not even today. So it is not easy. They shouldn't see it as an easy thing. And most at times, the question and the problem may not even come from these lawyers direct. Enemies may from outside speak against these people. They should dialogue, call them to order, sit on the round table, reason together, and know what exactly the problem is, and know how to settle the problem. Not about raising case all the time. It's never easy. For you to get a trusted one that will devote his time and effort towards fighting this type of battle is not easy. Most lawyers may not even stand to fight against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or stand in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? So it's not easy. They should come together, reason with these lawyers, rather than accusing them like this, or tarnishing their image on social medias by posting some certain things. It's not good. So we are watching closely to see how it will unfold, because the case, the way it is going right now, is not really okay. It's not really good. So many people are watching. Eyes are watching. The world are watching. EU are watching. UNO are watching. Trump is watching. So many people are watching. So you don't fight yourselves and expect outsiders to work with you, to speak with you. They are watching. So the charity should begin at home, working assiduously together. We create a positive path towards freedom battle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is seriously weak at this very place. He's weak in this detention. He really wants to go. So the family should wake up, say no to all those outsiders, backing them with accusations, supporting them to be accusing people like this is not really good. So we are watching closely to see what actually happened on this 10th of October. That 10th of October is a very heavy day for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his freedom fighting. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see how it goes. So the advice we are trying to give this very family is they should desist from exposing anything about themselves on social media, because you never know who likes you and who supports you. All this legal team are doing their best. It's never easy. They are doing their possible best. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and wait till the D-Day. So kindly subscribe to this very channel if you have never subscribed. Thank you so much, and do have a lovely day ahead. Thank you.